This is one of the best collaborations of the entire year. Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Seattle Sneaker Guy and I upload a lot of sneaker content. I drop new videos every single Sunday. So if you are new here, please consider subscribing. It does a lot to help grow this channel and help bring you reviews and outlet videos every single week. Today, we're gonna be taking a look at one of my favorite collaborations of 2024, the Nigel Sylvester Jordan 4 RMs. Now off rip, one of the things I really do like about this box, you got your traditional Jordan 4 box lid, but this time with the Bike Air writing on the top. And on the base of the box, you get that grandma's driveway feel. It's almost like the Nina Chanel's. There's a little bit of texture to the actual box, which I think is a nice touch and does a really good job of storytelling. I went true to size on this pair and the official colorway is anthracite, white anthracite. Now this was the harder color to get out of the two colorways that released, although the green colorway is going for way more money on StockX, which is absolutely crazy to me, being that this one seemed to be harder for people to get. Without further ado, let's crack this baby open.
That's what she said.
Once you remove the box lid, you are hit with that Go print right on the inside of the box. Then a nice little cool feature that I like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, but you get an entire sticker sheet with Bike Air, you get the Jordan Flight logo, you get a bunch of cool little extras that help paint the picture of who Nigel Sylvester is. And if you don't know, Nigel Sylvester is a professional BMX rider, the first BMX rider to be signed to Jordan brand. He's dropped a multitude of different Jordan colorways and silhouettes, and honestly, he is one of my favorite athletes to have a Jordan deal. But I'm not gonna lie, as a collector, it's hard to decide like what I'll actually do with this sticker sheet, but I do think it's cool and I might throw one of these on the car. Once you get past the sticker sheet and the box lid, you are hit with this really nice picture of Nigel as a young man. As you can see, it ties back into the story of him learning how to ride a bike in his grandma's driveway, which helped elevate and propel him to his professional BMX career. Then once you get past the layers of paper, you are met with one of the coolest Jordan silhouettes I've seen in a long time. Just from the initial look, it is kind of hard for my eyes to figure out what I'm looking at. You see a Jordan 4 midsole on this sneaker. As you can see, they directly took the Jordan 4 midsole off. You got the air unit there, and you got the overall shape of a regular Jordan 4. Covering the entire upper of the sneaker is this really nice gray suede that's super movable to the touch and really high quality in my opinion. And one thing that I really like that they did on this pair, like they did on the Frozen Moment 4s and also on the Grandma's Driveway green colorway, is they added a layer of depth by changing the shade of the gray throughout the sneaker. This almost looks like a Dunk Jordan 4 hybrid. Like, I don't know if that's what they were going for with this shoe. It went after the Jordan 4 and Nike SB collab and really turned it into a mashup of the two brands. And I really think this is a clean look. As you can see on the upper of this sneaker, they did take inspiration from the Jordan 4 wings, and I really do like the way they made this silhouette look. But unlike the Jordan 4, this TPU plastic is not very hard. It's kind of pliable and flexible, which would help aid you if you are skateboarding in these or BMXing or just doing everyday activities. On the medial side of the sneaker, you are met with mostly the same upper and caging material. I do really like this gray suede. Like this is really nice.
Daddy, chill.
Moving on to everybody's favorite part of this sneaker, the booty. Wow! You got the Bike Air on the back heel tab, paying homage to the Jordan 4 heel tab, but this time tying in Nigel Sylvester's professional BMX riding with this Bike Air. You also get these really nice flat gray laces, and they do come with an extra set of laces so you can switch up your style, but I think that the gray pair looks perfect on this silhouette. It really gives it that full monochromatic feel. Moving on to the tongue of the sneaker, you are met with a nylon gray tongue, but at the top you can see embroidered in that same gray, Bike Air by Jordan. And moving on to the outer part of the mudguard, you are met with that little baby Nike swoosh in that bright infrared color. And this is something that Nigel Sylvester has done on every single one of his collabs, add that little Nike swoosh on the mudguard. And I took B-roll of this sneaker immediately because I had to throw them on feet, but as you can see, you are met with your standard Jordan 4 sole. You have the red Nike logo front and center, accented by the white cups and black background. And one detail I really like is the insoles. On one insole it says Air Jordan with that infrared hit background, and on the other insole it says Nigel Sylvester in black. Something simple, but something that I definitely think that helps you realize that this is a collaboration sneaker. Now, because it's so small, there is a hidden detail of a bike underneath the heel tab. And I really think, again, that is a nice touch of storytelling, which really ties this model specifically to Nigel Sylvester forever. Now, I can gush about this silhouette all day long.
Oh my God, bro, is dick riding all you do?
I really like that Jordan Brand gave us something different. It's been 40 years of retros, and I'm glad that Jordan Brand finally did something new with their most iconic silhouette, in my opinion. I really think they revolutionized the Retro 4 forever and changed our entire thought process of how beautiful this sneaker could be. And I believe they took it up a level. The Jordan 4 is already a perfect sneaker. It is one of my favorite retro models, but this Jordan 4 RM changes the game. Now let's talk about fit and sizing. I went true to size. I went with a 9.5. All day wear, I would probably say use an insole and or keep your trips short, because at the end of the day, my feet were killing me. The bottom of my feet were just throbbing.
This is the worst.
And I don't think it's anything to do with this model. I just think we got so used to how comfortable the Nike SB Jordan 4s were, and any other Jordan 4 after that's just not gonna be as comfortable. There's been a lot of good shoes this year, but as far as collaborations go and new silhouettes, this Jordan 4 RM is going to become a staple in my collection. I already want to buy other colorways. Overall, this is my favorite colorway of the two that came out, and I'm not just saying that because I picked this one up. This sneaker, on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm gonna be honest, I'm absolutely in love with this silhouette and this specific colorway. The packaging, the detailing, the storytelling, all the hidden details on this Nigel Sylvester Jordan 4 RM make this a perfect sneaker. To me, this is a 10 out of 10. I wouldn't change a damn thing about the silhouette, a single thing about this collaboration, or a single thing about this colorway. I would most certainly say that this is worth adding to your collection. But as with every video, I want to know what you watching this think about this silhouette and this colorway. If you would be so kind to drop a comment down below and let me know what you think about the Jordan 4 Nigel Sylvester RMs. Would you pick these up? Would you pay resale? Or are these an absolute pass for you? I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and until next time, stay blessed. Peace.